Good morning, peoples. Good morning, families. How my kings and queens out there doing? How's everyone doing? Hope they're doing well. I'm doing great, you know. As long as I'm alive, we're living. As long as I'm alive and living, I'm good to go. This is what today's talking about. WalknTalk 2021. The future. Ever since I was young, plan for the future, set up for the future. But yo, the future is now. Yosemite. See you at WalkTalk 2021. Let's go. Just my opinions. When you see me walk and talk, get a philosopher. And some people might feel me, some people might not. So these walking talks are just a wall of vibe. But this knowledge, each one teach one another. I'm not with the preaching thing. CLP, Conscious Life Philosophy. And I have something to say. What is the future? You know, we always talk about that. Wait, future on, set up a future later. I guess futures are later on in life. You know what I mean? So, put it together. The game plan you have now sets up your future life, right? So, go to school, get a great job, and set up a future life. Boom. That's the route, you know what I'm saying? We must take. That's the route that was taught. No matter what you think, whatever. Boom. But I don't give a fuck, because here I am. Walking and talking, 2021, and we're going to talk about the future. And you know, guys, what I say about the future? The future ain't tomorrow. The future ain't distance off years, 10, 20 years from now. If you're alive 10, 20 years from now, then you're going to be alive. But at the end of the day, hear me? The future is now. You understand? Every second that's to come is the future. So, what you gonna do with your future? If your past is gone, how's your past going? You know what I mean? If your past is gravy, I understand. You ain't gonna change, but if your past is fucked up, which is 2 minutes ago, you tell me what you're gonna do. You see me? WalknTalk 2021. Our future state. Our future, what happens to us later on in life? Our future? Why worry about later on? Because remember, what you do now will what you did later on anyway. You know what I'm saying? So why worry about later on? You gotta focus on what you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? Now is the future. You live in the future because every step of the way is the future. You know? So you have to live it and be in the mindset and be the present of it. You do want to be, if you're living bad now, things ain't good. How are things going to be in the future if you don't correct the mistakes right now? If you don't do the right steps and do the correction, how you think the future going to be? You know what I mean? Because we learn each step of the way as we go. It's all about focus and paying attention and all that reflection and stuff. You know, the regular talks that we have. But think about that. If you're worried about your future, how your future gonna be if your life is the way it is right now? It's similar. And if your life ain't going gravy, that should change. That's why we have these walking talks. You know what I'm saying? So we can all better ourselves. That's why we have these walking talks. So we can really get a conversation going with ourselves, with our family and friends, you know what I mean? Really improve our lives. It's all about betterment. Good morning. So you tell me what your future's like. You can tell your future by how your present is now. You know? But you can always change our future as well. These are that destiny. I've been predestined for the last couple of days. And if destiny is preordained, if destiny is something that you're going to become, So our life is just to figure it out. What is that we're supposed to become? You know? But with the confusion, obstacles in lives, throwing us off. Some of us don't see our purpose in life. And we just go through life, and then the distractions of the job, because we have to take care of business, we have to pay the bills. You know what I mean? So some people think about the future while they're stuck and distracted, and guess what? Time waits for no one. You see me? So you can tell your future what your life is like right now. And if you are planning, moving, scheming, building, stacking, scraping, setting up for the next step, then you're on top. You on it. You're on your way. But if you're stuck, trying, screaming, bullshitting, I'm gonna tell you right now, things ain't gonna change. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I learned in order for this to change, you have to accept and go with the times. Resume it. Accept, go with the time. Accept it, then move on. Seriously. So, CLP, I said the future is now. You know what I mean? What's the future like? See what I'm doing. WalknTalk. Resume it. I know. So much obstacles in life. You know? There's so much things to deal with in life. But one day at a time, and you get through each step, You get through each day, each step for progression to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta live your life today. Today is the future. You know what I'm saying? And the step to take each day and each year adds for the later on and for later future. You know what I'm saying? So what you do today, make later on life alright. You tell me. Why not? Yeah, man. CLP 2021. WalknTalk. Let's get the conversation going, y'all. You know, the future. What's your future like? You know what I mean? It's all about the life you want to live. I'm going to reiterate that. It's all about what you want to do on your journey. Make it memorable, you know? That can add to the understanding of things and why even go through all this if all this is necessary. But we're here, so let's walk. CLP. WalknTalk 2021. Talking about that future, y'all. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. So what I say we're living the future, man. And you gotta take your future in your hands, you know what I mean? And put it together. What you want out of life, you gotta go get it, you know? Every second is the future. Every day is the future. Because yesterday is the past. Because once you live it, once time goes, that's it, you can't have that time back. So what are you doing for your future? What are you doing with the time now that's in your hand? You know what I mean? Because you know that saying, time is money? Well, money make the world go round. You know what I mean? Don't put all your love into money, but you need to cultivate a lot of it. It's in it. And it's how you carry yourself, how you feel, how you think out here. You know what I mean? Don't make it happen. And what's happening? Whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Because we are living life. And yeah, we're planning for the future. But what your life is today, you'll show what the future is tomorrow. You know what I mean? So what you're planning now, make it grand. Because if you have a grand scheme and plan and you're working towards that, that's the future. Because remember now, every day we add to it. That's why you make sure your plans are grand. So every day you add to it. But little by little it comes together. You know? Yeah, today was a really good talk. You know what I mean? The rain and drop out there, so I had to come in and ship the dictation inside. But yeah, yo, you see me? Our future is today. CLP, Welcome Talk 2021. You know what I mean? Catch you in the next one. Always love, kings and queens. See ya. Ciao.